Hey everybody, it's Anita Foster with the Arlington ISD on one of our exciting days of the month where we're thanking and celebrating our Teachers of the Month. We're starting today at Lamar High School with Mr. Roger DeWeese, who's a special education teacher. Now, you were just surprised as Teacher of the Month. How are you feeling right now?
Shocked, honored, and loving the moment.
Well, your students were so kind today. Dr. Cavazos is with us, and you always ask the students what they love about their teacher. Mr. DeWeese has a special education class. They shared what they love about their teacher. What did you hear?
No, it was very, very pleasant, Ben. Thank you, Mr. DeWeese, for the service that you provide our students and for the number of years you've served. They were so excited, and they said that Mr. DeWeese makes them happy and teaches them very well. And that's a big compliment, and I just appreciate it on behalf of all of our students in Arlington.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Our principal from Lamar High School is with us, Mr. Andy Hagman. Now, I know it makes you really proud to have your teachers and your staff celebrated. How proud are you today of, in particular, Mr. DeWeese?
Roger is an incredible asset for Lamar High School. He makes everyone around him better. He is just incredibly important down here in our alternate curriculum wing, the way that he mentors new teachers and our professional aides as well. But for kids, as we saw, they love him and he loves them. And that's what's great about Roger.
And tell us, Mr. DeWeese, what do you love most about being a teacher?
I love making the impact on our students. I love that light bulb moment when you're working, and all of a sudden you see them get it. And being an impact with our students and teaching them the life skills that they're going to need after high school. That's the most rewarding for me.
And how long have you been here in the Arlington ISD?
8 years.
So you have done an outstanding job. That's why you're receiving this award today. Congratulations to Principal Hagman, to you, of course, as our Teacher of the Month for high school, and to you, Dr. Cavazos, for such a great staff of folks that are able to train and lead leaders, if you will, in the classroom.
Right. Very proud of them.
Well, this is our first stop today, but it's not our last. Our next stop is going to be a surprise at Nichols Junior High School. Stay with us. We'll be right there. Here we are at our second stop of the day at Nichols Junior High School with our Teacher of the Month, Miss Quinney, 7th grade English Language Arts. Now, you were pretty surprised when the superintendent came into your PLC room today. What were you thinking?
Why me? What's going on?
But he brought you a very nice award. How are you feeling right now?
I am feeling awesome, shocked, surprised. I feel great.
And your principal,
honored. Yes.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Your principal is with us today too. This is Catherine Claiborne, principal here at Nichols Junior High.
Good morning.
How proud are you of Ms. Quinney receiving this award today?
Oh my gosh, there's no other person who deserves this as much as Ms. Quinney. Her dedication to the team is unsurpassed. Very proud.
We also, because we did interrupt your PLC today as you were working with your fellow colleagues here at Nichols Junior High, we have a few with us today. Becky, you want to get a shot? Because I know y'all all had wonderful things to say about Miss Quinney today. How are you feeling for her award? Oh, that's just us. Always bring a cheering section anytime you can. And Dr. Cavazos, you usually, when we go to the classroom, we just saw it at Lamar High School, you ask the students how they feel about your teacher, but because Ms. Quinney was with her colleagues, you asked them today.
Absolutely.
What did you hear?
Yeah, absolutely. And first and foremost, congratulations, Ms. Quinney. Very well deserved. And when I asked her colleagues what they love about Ms. Quinney, it was that she's on point, she's very dedicated. Nothing seems to bother you, I think is what they said. You're very calm, and you serve our students exceptionally well. And those are compliments from your colleagues, Ms. Quinney, and thank you for representing our teachers exceptionally well, and congratulations.
Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Tell us what you love most about the profession of teaching, especially over these last couple of years, which we all know have been more difficult probably than any educator has ever faced. What makes you continue to be passionate and want to keep doing this job?
Well, it's the scholars and their families, and then also the great people that I work with. I just love teaching. I love being creative and trying to come up with ways to help children achieve their dreams. So I just love it. I've been doing it for over 20 years, so I love it.
Well, the love for you is evident today from everyone in the room with us, from your principal, Dr. Cavazos, and everyone in the Arlington ISD. Congratulations to you
Thank
for
you.
being our Teacher of the Month for the junior high level. Congratulations. All right, we have one more school stop to make today. We're going to head over to Key Elementary, and we're going to surprise our elementary school Teacher of the Month. It's been exciting here at Key Elementary. We surprised Jannea Wright as our Teacher of the Month at Key Elementary. Now, how surprised were you when a huge entourage of people?
Completely surprised, very surprised.
We can see the look on your face. Now, what did you think was going on?
I didn't know. I mean, I just thought Dr. Eaton was coming in just to see what we were doing this morning. She comes in often, but I didn't know when all of you walked in.
Including the superintendent.
Yeah.
Now, Dr. Cavazos, you love making these surprise
Absolutely.
visits to
Yeah.
teachers. And we know we see a lot of facial expressions when you walk in the room, but today was really fun. Elementary school, first graders, and you got to surprise Ms. Wright. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so I know Miss Wright, and I've known her for a number of years. She's exceptional as a teacher. She loves her students. The students love her. So this is just an honor to be able to recognize her for the Teacher of the Month. She's special and exceptional, and I'm very proud of her.
And our principal here at Key Elementary is with us, Dr. Angela Eaton. How proud are you today of Ms. Wright?
Oh, very proud. Every day she shows passion for the work and grit, and her imprint is just made throughout the whole school.
And Dr. Cavazos always asks the students when we're in a classroom what they love most about their teacher. And I think every single hand in the entire classroom shot up before you even asked the question.
That's right.
And we heard such wonderful things. Dr. Cavazos, tell us about some of those compliments that Ms. Wright received.
Well, it was everywhere from using technology, letting them use the iPads, creating things, loving them, taking their questions, teaching them, being here every day. So the students said many things about why they love Miss Wright, and that always happens, but it happened for all the kids here, and I'm just so proud of that.
Well, we're all really proud of you, proud of your school, your principal, for being a leader of leaders, and for you, not only our Teacher of the Month this month, but we just gave you a Teacher of
That's
the
right.
Year
Yes.
honor. I think just
I know,
in the
that was a
last
huge
week.
honor, huge honor. So.
Yes, you're on a roll. Keep
I
it
am,
going.
I know.
You know, you have been a very powerful teacher, a very positive person during what has probably been two of the probably most difficult years in the history of public education. What has kept you motivated?
Honestly, my kiddos. I love coming every day, and I was telling Dr. Eaton, my biggest thing is even though this year has been challenging, I have seen them change and learn so much this year. And so that's been the biggest impact for me, is just to see them growing and learning.
Well, you guys keep that positivity going. We're so proud of you,
Thank
proud of
you.
your school. And Dr. Cavazos, I know you love to do
Absolutely.
these accolades with our
Yep,
teachers.
this is great teachers. Thank you, Ms. Wright.
Thank you.
Well, and I want to thank all of you for joining us on our Teacher of the Month tour today. We've been to Lamar High School, Nichols Junior High, and ending here at Key Elementary. So we will see you in May when we make the rounds once again. Until then, stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, it's Anita Foster with the Arlington ISD. We did our tour of schools on Friday, but we missed our Employee of the Month because he was a busy guy out doing important things. And these are surprise visits. So we kind of surprised you today with a fake project here at the administration building. What were you thinking when they called you and said, come over and check the irrigation?
Might as well do it. You know, it's always leaking somewhere.
And this is why you're the Employee of the Month, because you didn't even hesitate to come on over. Now, you said you've been with the district 8 years, so let's introduce you. This is John Lowe with Sam Houston High School. What do you love most about your job?
Everything, all the people I work with.
Well, that's a very succinct answer. Well, they are pretty great. And we have your supervisor here over the department. This is Corey Robinson with the Arlington ISD. Corey, tell us what makes John such a great employee.
Well, I think you kind of heard about it. John is one of those people that as soon as you call him to handle something, he's going to jump on it. He's always volunteering whenever we need help, even if it's with a different department or even with his department. Sometimes it could be just some oddball thing that the district needs, and John is always willing to do that. The other great thing about John is he has one of the most amazing attitudes. It's really infectious. always smiling, always happy, always lifting other people up, and he kind of does that for his group. So that's one of the great things about him.
Well, we saw you in action today, and whether you knew it or not, the superintendent was watching out the window, and you were out checking the sprinkler systems and just sprinting up and down the sidewalks, making sure everything works. What does it mean to you, Dr. Cavazos, to have employees like that?
Oh, well, John represents our employees exceptionally well. He's dedicated, he loves what he does, but more importantly, he works with a team to make everyone better. And yes, we were trying to catch John because he was working. He was given a task and he was doing that. But I so appreciate John and employees like John because they make our district special. Thank you, John, for your dedication.
And John, on behalf of all of us at the Arlington ISD, congratulations on your Employee of the Month award, much deserved. That's going to wrap it up for us. Until we tour all across the district again for May, we'll see you soon.